So voting has officially ended. I thought it was going to be KTM, but after 3,000 votes, the decision has finally been made. We will be using a green motocross bike. We'll be using the Kawasaki. Absolutely awesome. Now I'm rocking a brand new helmet this season with the Alpine Stars helmet with all of my colours and logos, and that was made by Sergio23. If you're interested in your own bespoke helmet, livery or suit, head over to his Instagram at Sergio23. Alternatively, head to my Discord server and ask him there for a quote. But this is the bike we'll be using for the season. Unfortunately, we have been given the number 1 and we must use it due to Supercross rules, but the number 461 or 1 will always be trying to get on top. So we will head to Anaheim to start our 250 West career mode. I am ecstatic. I am excited, and I was that excited that I accidentally skipped through, that I clicked onto the session too early and the game was automatically on medium difficulty. So we smashed the qualifying and we will be starting on the inside of the grid. Might be medium difficulty, but we'll give it our best shot and have a lot of fun with it. Guys, welcome to Anaheim. So here it is then. The start of a brand new season. Another debut. Oh, it's not a great start here in Anaheim 1. Whoa! Someone got absolutely punted then. I don't know who it was. I think it was one of the Kawasaki's. But he got right in my way there. So now it's time for us to do it all again and try and get back to the front. There's my teammate. Crazy enough to see that my teammate has got my racing number for the likes of MotoGP and everywhere else that's a 2-digit number. Levi Kitchen. Also a crazy name as well, actually. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, keep it together. Trying to rejoin the position. Oh, oh my goodness, I completely misread that. I only did like the 2 laps in the qualifyings, and it was enough. I need a little bit more time, but with me not being able to change the difficulty before starting this one already, it is only on medium difficulty, so I just jumped straight into it. Only did the 2 laps, made sure we aren't too confident. And with these wet conditions, it could make things rather interesting as we do go to the left-hand side there, around the outside of Joe Shimoda. And now it's time to attack Di Francesco. Can we get him? We can up on the inside for now. Little jump. Little jump again. And then try and get this big jump here. Beautiful. This works really well, actually. We do have the lead. We temporarily have the lead, going for the wider line there. But now, up on the inside. I'll be definitely be making a rut into that towards the end of this video, I can guarantee. Big jump here, try and keep with... I'm guessing it's Francesco. I mean, that's how I would pronounce it. Maybe it's Francesco or something like that. I don't know. But for the time being, we are in pursuit of Di Francesco. Oh, I can't even say it now. Oh. Steady. Little jump. Another little jump again. Little turn. So we're going for the doubles here rather than the triples. I don't think I can make the triples, to be fair. Try and just take advantage of what we can do. Oh, you can't case that. That's made an absolute mess. So we might lose space to the number 25. Yellow flags out. Someone's crashed somewhere. My teammate's in 6th position. So no sign of the man in the kitchen. Back to it. Might have been a little bit brave. Well, judging how this one's going so far, I would surmise that we do hard difficulty again. I have no idea why it reverted back to medium. It was far too late for me to notice until halfway through the qualifying. I realised, oh, well, we're stuck. And to my knowledge, I don't think you can change it. Maybe I've missed it, but I didn't see an option, so we're going to have to just like it and lump it for this one. Might be an easy victory. But what I can assure you is we'll be straight back to hard difficulty after this one. I don't see us doing realistic difficulty anytime soon. I think it's just a little bit above my skill level. It's another big leap. Wide and back up to the inside. Big jump. Bouncing it left or right there. I also don't think my goggles are correct. I'm sure I changed the goggles to a different colour, but I need to see a better look. Beautifully done there through that section there. Now this one, yeah, that's worked. That's the way I did it in qualifying. It worked again. Beautiful. Francesco's still behind us. Can we stop him? Shimoda's behind him. Looks like Levi Kitchen's just gone up to 5th place now, so whoever he's taken from 6th. Oh, I've made a right dog's dinner of that one, and oh, I can't go back up. And now we're down to 3rd. Ghosted through that Monster Energy sign there as well. This has gone a bit messy. This is not how I envisioned this one to go. Into the whoop section, really pushing backwards. Ooh. Surely we can't lose on medium. That would be extremely disappointing. Of course, if you didn't see the intro, or if you're just skipping ahead or whatever, if I am on the Kawasaki. Of course, you guys all voted in the polls that I've been doing for the past couple of days. Kawasaki has come out on top. At the time of this recording, it was around 1.4 thousand votes. And Kawasaki did sit out on top. I actually thought it was going to be Yamaha, to be honest, but Kawasaki made a return towards the end. And the votes came through. Trying to squeeze their own Boma, maybe that's how you pronounce it. I'm not too familiar with the names here in 250 West. Still very much learning Supercross. But with how good this game is, I think I'll have to try and get back into it again. It's been a long time since I really watched. Used to catch the highlights on YouTube. Still can, I guess. Although every time I do look at the highlights, it's just mostly people complaining, so it gets a little bit tedious to read the comments, but the action's still good. Now onto that long right-hander. Back up again. Not bad for a whip, not bad. And we have the momentum. Goodness me, we were packed full of momentum there. Di Francesco going for that wide line. 4.5 minutes remaining. Just cased onto that part there, but he will have the inside line. Let's try and take this rut. Get the big jump. Go for the inside line. Not close enough. Just bumped the Dunlop sign there. Struggling a bit with the momentum in this part here. If I can get that right, I'll have a nice leap to skip out that middle section. Hit the outside rope, really wide line there, but we get good speed here for this part. This is where I was picking up a lot of time in qualifying in those 2 laps. I overtook a couple of riders actually when I was on my fastest lap. Not usually the best of qualifiers, but of course with it being on medium difficulty, it was certainly easier. Ooh. Oh, I just seen that deep rut. The very last second had to try and lift off then, just try and make sure we didn't go down. Can't afford to make any more mistakes, already have gone down in this one. Right, there's a big rut in the middle developing there, so I've got to be careful now towards that part. Probably go for the inside. No, too wide now, so inside line next time perhaps, but with the whoop section, this is where the AI tend to struggle here on medium difficulty, so we're back through. Will Di Francesco be back fighting at the front? Levi Kitchen's now up to the top 3. Surely he's not going to come and rain on our parade. It's already raining here in Anaheim. I really like the wet conditions. I like the way the bike moves. Didn't quite get that right. 2.5 minutes remain plus 2 laps. Big leap again. Bit of a what building there. Oh, this is a nice jump. This is good. Carried a lot of momentum there. It's worked out in our favour. Oh, that didn't work. Did it? Kind of did. Now we're casing that one. That's not worked at all. But we're right there on the rear tyre, the number 25. Okay. No, didn't work at all that. I don't know why I tried something new there. Careful, careful. So follow it round, little jump here, little tiny movement to hit the bottom, the decline of that tiny jump. Oh, hit the brakes there. That lost me a lot of time. Goodness me, considering this is on medium difficulty, this is not going to plan at all. A little bit sluggish here with the Kawasaki. Had no problem in the 2 laps I did in qualifying. Part of me misses that triumph. Ooh, what was that? 1.5 minutes remains plus 2 laps. Of course, if you're wondering why we're running the number 1, it is forced upon when you win the Futures career mode, apparently. I cannot change it back to the number 461, which upsets me greatly, to be honest. I don't care for running the number 1, I never would. Guess it looks kind of cool, though. Oh, here he comes. One thing, a crazy thing about my teammate Kitchen is that he's running the number 47, which of course is my racing number. Look at that. I have never raced against the number 47 until Superbike 22 when it was Axel Bassani. I had to use the number 11. Now here we are. In fact, there was one year, I think it might have been Nagashima in Moto 2 perhaps? But I had to run the number 67 in my own career mode, which, is it 67 maybe? Yeah, it was Shaky Burns number base, so that's why I went for it. There was not many options available in the MotoGP game. I had to take what I could get. 30 seconds and we are not anywhere closer to Di Francesco. There's that tighter line. I was talking about that earlier. It is materialising now through the whoops. Steady. That's a horrible part, isn't it? It's getting really bogged down with the rain and the deeper ruts. If we're going to do something, we need to do it now. 5 seconds before the buzzer sounds. I absolutely sent it into that apex. Stay ace, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it says on the top of our suit. Of course, staying ace means that one has to be ace in the first point. Oh, that's beautiful. It just bumped him. It feels sensational when you get that right. That's something I love about this game. The feeling of the rewarding feeling that you get when something goes well is second to none. And we're through. We've already built a small lead on the number 25 already. I think we've done it. I think we might have pulled this out of the bag. Is this going to be a good lap as well? Steady here though, don't run it too wide. That's what happened earlier. Nice, this is going to be the new fastest lap. It is, it's a 1:23.7. Right when it mattered the most. We're on fire, ladies and gentlemen. The debut with the Kawasaki. Here in the 250 West. Is going swimmingly in the rain. Let's not speak too soon. Go into one rut a little bit too tight or a little bit too wide and it's over. Still not... Oh, that's a big rut. Oh my god, I've messed it up. No, not a medium, that's embarrassing. Don't mess this up. Do not mess this up. Get back to it. This is our spot. This is our hot zone. Yes, around the outside. Clean as a whistle. Oh, I got away with that. I got away with that. I was greedy, ladies and gentlemen. I was wrong. It's still not over. No! Oh, this is terrible. Oh, he's going to land on my head. This is terrible. Tight, tight, tight. Little jump. Little jump. Get ready for a big one. Go on, big one. Yes! Well, somehow we came away from that smelling of roses. Victory in our debut, the 250 West. So that's your results on screen, ladies and gentlemen. 8 laps, 25 points for us. We weren't the fastest rider on track. That goes to Julian in 3rd place. And it looks like teammate Levi Kitchen did not make the podium. Interesting stuff here in Anaheim 1. But guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you're looking forward to more content, give me a hell yeah in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Ciao for now. Oh hi, didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite set your appetite, then why not watch some more Dr. Ace content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single Dr. Ace video.